Hello, it's Mr. Dream, and I am here with some theory videos. Now, usually I don't look up conspiracy theories, that type of thing, but I got a few that I wanted to share that have been on my mind for a while. Okay, so this one I've heard, and it's regarding the show Breaking Bad. Now, anyone who's seen this show, if you haven't, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert here, I'm going to talk about the final episode, the series finale, which was called Felina. And in this theory, people have come up with, they say that in Felina there's a part where Walter White falls asleep in a car, and supposedly during his time falling asleep, the rest of the episode after that was a dream he had and never actually happened, because when he fell asleep he actually died. I like to believe that the events went as they were shown on screen, and he got his revenge and died afterwards. That's my take on it. I mean, the show is really good, and people who haven't seen it, you really should see it. Now, this next one, I have been a fan of pro wrestling and WWE for quite some time, and this is my first time doing a talk about WWE and any superstar. So as everyone knows, in 2014, Jim Hellwig, professionally known as the Ultimate Warrior, died. And he was known in the 80s. He wrestled such wrestlers as Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage. And he's been the subject of a couple theories. The most recent one surrounding his death, he came out and delivered the speech that you're seeing on the screen. An eerie speech, considering the fact that he actually died the day after that speech was delivered. And people speculate that a number of things could have happened, could have had to do with Illuminati. They said a lot of wrestlers' deaths supposedly theorized to have to do with that. Some people said he predicted his own death. My take on it is, which is why I wanted to make this video, to voice my take on it. When he came down to the ring to deliver the speech, people might have noticed he actually was sweaty, red in the face. He kind of looked like he was ready for a heart attack. So, to me, it doesn't really come as a surprise. It's really sad. He was a really great wrestler. I know it took a while for me to come up with this video, being that he passed away in 2014, but that's a theory, and there's been other theories surrounding him. People have said there were two Ultimate Warriors and one of them died. I've heard this from the time I was in school, that one of them died back in the 90s and was replaced with a different one. If you look on websites, it's proven that it wasn't true. He actually didn't. He's the one and only, this guy here. But they said there was two of them. And to get to the final speech here, anybody who is a fan of the Halloween franchise, this is a theory I thought up of my own. I don't know if anyone else has come up with this theory, but as anybody knows, there is two different storylines going on in the movies. The one that starts in 4, 5, and 6 is different than what I call the real storyline, which goes 1, 2, H2O, and Resurrection. In the final scene of Halloween 2, if you notice, after the hospital has the explosion thanks to Loomis shooting the gas to save Laurie from Michael, you'll notice Laurie comes out of the building and she's alive, and Michael's burning. He's explained to be in a coma even in H2O. However, Loomis is never seen following the conclusion of the film, which led me to believe that he actually didn't get killed in the end of the 6th film, but rather he died in the end of the 2nd film. And that is what I believe is Dr. Loomis's real death. So there you have it. 3 theories right there, my take on them. And until next time, see ya.